The ending of Foundation Season 3 was nothing short of jaw-dropping, and the most shocking moment was without a doubt the death of Demerzel. This wasn't just a character death, it was a seismic shift in the very foundation of the story, reshaping everything about Empire, its future, and the direction of the series moving forward. What makes it even more tragic is the way it happened and what it meant. Not only for Demerzel but also for Brother Day, Brother Dusk, and the genetic dynasty as a whole. Showrunner David S. Goyer explained that there's this brutal irony at the core of Demerzel's death. For centuries, she's been bound to protect the genetic dynasty. Her entire existence has been tied to maintaining Cleon's clones. But in the finale, when Brother Dusk destroyed the clone tanks and the infant that represented the dynasty's continuation, that act itself would have set Demerzel free. With the dynasty gone, she would have had nothing left to protect. In other words, she was already released from her chains the second those tanks were destroyed. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, Dusk didn't believe he could trust her to stand by him once she was free. So instead of letting her live, he ensured she died alongside the very dynasty she had been shackled to for so long. It's a poetic kind of tragedy. The moment she finally gains freedom is also the exact moment of her death. Then there's Brother Day. Over the course of Season 3, Day had been changing, moving away from his usual selfishness towards something resembling selflessness. His death only added to the bitter irony of the ending. As Goyer pointed out, Day's shift as a character collided perfectly with Demerzel's tragic release, and the finale tied their arcs together in a way that made both of their deaths feel inevitable yet devastating. But let's talk about what this means going forward. With Dusk's actions, the genetic dynasty is effectively gone. No more Cleons. The endless cycle of cloned rulers has come to a brutal and definitive end. All that's left is Dusk himself, who now rules alone, declaring himself Brother Darkness. That choice alone sets the stage for a radically different Season 4, one where Empire is no longer this unshakable dynasty but instead rests on the shoulders of a single man. At the same time, there's another layer of chaos brewing. Dusk still has the Prime Radiant, which gives him incredible influence, but the finale also revealed that the Mycogen robot head had sent out a signal across the galaxy. That means robots elsewhere now know what's going on, and without Demerzel, the one robot who had been both ally and enemy in complicated ways, the galaxy may be facing a brand new threat. Imagine a robot uprising colliding with the downfall of Empire. That's where things get really dangerous. And it's not just the story shifting. Behind the scenes, David S. Goyer is stepping down as showrunner, with Ian Goldberg and David Cobb taking over. That's a major change, and it could impact how Season 4 shapes up. Foundation has always balanced Asimov's original work with its own fresh ideas, and this change in creative leadership might bring a new flavor to the series, especially now that Empire's fall feels closer than ever. So the big question is this: was Brother Dusk's decision a moment of strength, or was it the final act of hubris that will guarantee Empire's collapse? By killing Demerzel and ending the genetic dynasty, he may have freed himself from the system, but has also exposed the galaxy to new dangers. And without Demerzel, who had always been the hidden hand keeping everything together, it feels like Empire is on its last legs. What do you think? Did Dusk make the right call in killing Demerzel, or did he just doom the Empire once and for all? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this ending raises so many possibilities for Season 4, and I want to know where you stand on this shocking twist.